Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4. First of all, I have to apologize for my voice. I'm sick right now. I have inflamed sinuses, and they are very hurtful. But since I'm stuck at home sick, I thought that I could play one of my favorite games, The Sims 4, and actually start a new legacy challenge where every generation is their own challenge. So, for Generation 1, we will be doing the Runaway Teen Challenge, where we have to not socialize with any adults because they could report us to the authorities and bring us back to our family, which we hate. Um, we also aren't allowed to go to school, so I already had her drop out of high school, and we have to make money by selling stuff that we find around us. I also decided to play on short lifespan, so we have 10 days until we age up. And I am just going to introduce this sim to you really quickly. So we are just going to go into create a sim, and I am going to show you our protagonist for this first generation. Her name is Rina Burton, and this is her. She is romantically reserved and erratic, and she wants to be a mansion baron, so she wants a nice house, but of course she is homeless right now. Quickly going through all her outfits, I gave her the same outfit for every single thing. Since she is homeless and a runaway teen, she doesn't have anything but those clothes on her back right now, and she will work her way through. Well, not really work, but she will try and get by as much as she can. So we are going to jump straight in. I'm also going to show you the lot that I made. I've kind of based it around a little bit of a campsite, a bit of a woodsy vibe. We're also in Windenburg on one of the lots on the outskirts where like the big castle also is, since it's already a pretty woodsy area. So we're just going to take a quick look at this. I gave her a pond, so we can fish at different other water sources and then stock this pond with those fish. We also have, oh my god, I got a new keyboard and a new mouse, and they're also just acting up. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so we also have a dumpster. We also have a fire pit. Like I said, this is kind of like a woodsy picnic campground, somewhat. Um, but yeah, we're in this area right here. So as you can see, it's pretty rural and hopefully no one will bother us. I also gave the lot a couple of trades, so we're just gonna have a quick look at that as well. So our first trade here on the lot is that it's a private dwelling, so hopefully we will have less visitors, or hopefully no visitors. It's also geothermal, and there is a natural well, since we have this pond, of course, as well. So as soon as we may be able to build a house that we can actually afford it. It's also off the grid, and it's simple living, so everything that we cook we have to grow ourselves or have in our inventory to actually cook something. So yeah, let's just jump right in it. So the first thing, I'm actually going to get that off here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to come down here, and it seems like the only fishing spot is on the other side of this lake. So we're gonna go here, and we are going, no, we don't need water right now, but we're gonna go fishing. So hopefully we can catch some fish and have dinner tonight. So yeah, like I said, we're also dropped out of high school, so there's no like danger of her accidentally going to high school, just because there will be adults there, of course, and they would report us to the authorities. But the aim of this challenge is for her to get her own home by selling the collectibles that she finds along the way. And also not to socialize pretty much with anybody. So that's why I gave her the erratic trait so she can actually talk to herself, um, and get her social up that way. What's wrong with you? Oh, she burned her arm lighting the campfire, of course. So, yes, we are just going to fish for our dinner. Let's hope we catch something, and we'll see what she will catch. Finally, okay, it's just a treasure chest. The first thing we found is actually a socialite. All right. I don't think that that has any, like, no. Usually if you find gems, you can craft them with crystal creations and put them on the charging mat, but it doesn't seem like we can do with that since I think it's just a metal. She hasn't caught anything yet. I mean, she's been at it for almost 2 hours now. Let's just hope that she will catch something so she can eat tonight because our needs are going to go down quickly. But it doesn't seem like she is the best. Oh no, you can't dislike fishing. No, sorry, you can't dislike it. But of course, the fish in this area are too crafty for Rina. Try fishing elsewhere until she has more skill or try using more valuable bait. Okay, so I know that there's also another fishing spot over here. So we're just gonna go over there and hopefully there will be some fish there that we can actually catch so we can have dinner tonight. Also, we have to kind of catch something at this lake because I'm also playing with the challenge that if you want to travel somewhere, you have to deduct 10 simoleons from your household funds, which we don't have right now at this moment. So we can't even go to any other places to catch fish there. Oh, looks like we got a goldfish. Yes. Meager, but I think edible. We're gonna have to check at home. But it's excellent quality, so there's something. So this fishing spot is apparently better than this one over here. So I'm just gonna have her fish a little bit more. So in case we burn this fish tonight, we have a backup fish. Okay, there are no fish other than that one goldfish actually taking the bait of our fishing excursion. So we're just gonna head home. I'm also gonna have to figure out the toilet situation. Oh, actually, there's a bush right here. So let's just quickly fertilize it. That's good to know that it's just like right outside of our lot. So we can actually go there if we need to use the bathroom. And while she's doing that, what's going on now? I'm seriously frustrated. It's so difficult with this new setup because I bought a new mouse and a new keyboard, like I said, but it just doesn't want to work. So that's kind of annoying as well because everything's fighting me right now on this computer. So we are also looking for frogs. We found a dirt frog. I tried to, oh, you're not supposed to have that. So quick reminder, I'm going to silence the phone. I also disabled the people calling us for any like social outings. So that should not happen as well. I'm just checking if any, no, none of them are in season. Okay, we can't go over here right now because there are adults here. Of course, we're not able to like pretty much meet any adult and we have to stay secluded. So we are just gonna go here back to our home lot, and I think we're gonna tell ourselves a story when we get home. So I just told her to talk to herself, and as you can see, the social will go up actually, so that's good, very good. I mean, it won't go up a lot, but you know, what can you do? So I'm also gonna tell her to look for frogs here because maybe we can then breed those two frogs. And she actually got one. Good girl. So they're right now. Yes, I can breed them. So breed those two together, and we are going to sell one of them. They're both 10 simoleons. We're gonna sell this one, so we could actually now um travel somewhere. So we're going to put our goldfish in the pond here. Manage fish in pond, okay. Like the fish you want stocked in this pond. Discover more fish in your household collections to gain more options. Okay, so we still have it in our inventory, but it's also in the pond, which is interesting. Um, go fishing, yeah. So, what are we going to do with you here? So, we still need dinner. We have to find dinner somewhere. Um, I mean, there's also the option. No, not right now. We can't dive for anything in here. But we can check if maybe we can have some marshmallows or maybe even a hot dog if it's possible on the campfire. Let's just check. Roast. We can do the roasted fish. Let's do marshmallow though. Trying to save the fish for when it's really dire and we actually need it. So let's just see if maybe she can hold herself over with some roasted marshmallows, which sounds delicious right now. But just chicken soup for me at the moment. So that is not doing a lot for her hunger, but she's going to have a second one. So maybe at the end of this barbecue session, she's actually not hungry anymore. All right, and the fire went out, and we, yeah, got the hunger up a little bit. So I also already know that for bedtime we're going to have naps in our dumpster. Could you maybe extinguish that? She's having fun still. She's having a lot of fun, which I think is interesting. Maybe you can tell yourself another story to get up your social. Um, and then I think we're just going to keep fishing. Um, is there another fishing spot maybe down here somewhere? Because that's a little close to that house and I know people live in there. So if maybe we can get out of their way a little bit more, or is there maybe another pond we can go to? A little bit more out of the way. Yes, right here. So we're going to dig this up and then we're gonna go fishing over here, which is actually a little bit more secluded. So hopefully nobody will really see us. Also, we don't actually have to sleep on our home lot. There's benches around here everywhere. And like we could sleep right here and we would be just fine. We also have a quote unquote bathroom right here. So that would also work, of course. But we're just going to dig up this jewel and let's see what we got. Oh, she's excited. What did we get? A capsule. Of course, we got a capsule. We got one of those mysterious time capsules. So let's open it up and see after she's gone fishing what we actually got in this time capsule. So we're catching actually quite a bit up here. We caught another fish, a tetra, also excellent quality. And we've got an electronic upgrade part. Earlier also we got a Madame Zoe's voodoo doll, which isn't bound yet because we don't know anybody else. And let's see what we got now. She's actually catching quite a bit up here, so maybe this is the place to go. Okay, it's just another electronic upgrade part. I'm gonna have her fish a little bit longer just until she's really tired, so we're not wasting any time of her 10 days as a teenager to actually earn some money and build something for ourselves. So we are actually catching quite a few fish over here, which I like. So we've caught a minnow. We also caught a pretty large trout. We caught a bass, and we caught a guppy, and we also got a barely better digital camera, which I find interesting that we actually caught that. Her needs are going down now a little bit, so I'm actually gonna have her stop fishing. And she found a My Sims trophy of Jenny, and we are just gonna, I think, go to bed in air quotes and have her sleep until the morning, just so she can rest a little bit before this her whole life starts back again. Great, it also started raining now, so she actually has to sleep in the rain, which fun for her, not. Um, we're also going to go over there and fertilize this. And is there maybe any way that we can swim in this river, lake, something, so we can like get our hygiene up a little bit, or no? Okay, we can't. Do we have to go over here for that? Can we swim in here? Can we seriously not swim anywhere? But oh, come on. I thought that we could swim in here. Okay, so we're gonna go back home to our little baby pond, and we're going to play in the water because maybe, hopefully, she can get her hygiene up there. Which, oh no, wait a second, we can shower in the rain. Um, where is it? Where is it? Play in the rain? No, yeah. Where is it? Yeah, just play in the rain. Maybe we'll get our hygiene up, hopefully. Because I know that adult Sims. Oh, that's so cute. Her just running around. Adult Sims can shower in the rain. I don't know if it's maybe too light of a rain. Um, that she can shower in it, which hoo. But we're just gonna go back home, and we are going to play in that water. So maybe, hopefully, she can get her hygiene up from this. So playing in that water did not bring up her hygiene. So I'm kind of scared that if we can actually light this fire. So we're gonna have to either wait for heavier rain, or we're gonna have to spend simoleons to actually travel somewhere, but then we have to have the simoleons to get back home as well. So maybe we can check if maybe we can sell something from our inventory. I'm just gonna have her add 2 logs, and then we're gonna have a roasted fish for dinner, which you can do with any fish. Let's see which one she chose. I think she actually chose the goldfish. Did she actually take the goldfish? I'm not sure. We have the bass, we have the trout, so we have the minnow, the guppy, and the tetra. I don't know which fish she grilled. It doesn't say either. So, I mean, she knows. She's going to know what she does. So, she's just gonna have her little fish dinner, and then I'm gonna have her talk to herself a couple more times just so she can get her social back up. And I think that is going to be it for the first part. Please let me know if you've enjoyed it. Is that poor quality? Yes, okay. Also, it's not good quality, so she's gonna get sick off of that. But it is the only thing edible that she has right now. Well, barely edible. But yes, please let me know if there's something you would like to see within this Let's Play, if there's maybe something challenge-wise that we can explore with the other generations as soon as they're coming up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you all a pleasant day, and see you soon. Bye, guys.